Hey folks, Fox on the I scream and everybody comes. Great fun at parties. Anyway, when we last left off, I was exploring the Great Mur of Giza, and I'm in the glyph room with a bat who will probably, hopefully, leave me alone. Let's resume. Okay, bat doesn't care about me. Good deal. The tablet once fastened to this wall was stolen by grave robbers. May Ra curse them. But tales speak of a gateway, a yam, sand which bears gifts, and a distant library. He's a merchant association. Well, that's stuff we already did, so, no point to that, really. See what's on the right side of the Great Hall. And the bat continues to ignore me, which is just fine. Storage room containing grain and water, neither of which I have any use for. So, moving right along. The two glyph room. This is where the advice from the broken tablets becomes important, so I'll deal with that in a moment, but first, gonna read these glyphs. Take my car past the visions of heaven and hell, great Ra. Let me travel past the three gates to the things sealed in darkness, surrounded by fire. Let me have the strength to conquer the fire, and the courage to face thee, Osiris. Praises to Aten, sun god. Praises to Ta and Sekhmet, his consort, and to their son Imhotep, builder of the first of the great stone edifices in our land. As he brought honor to the august city of Sahara, so may my Mur honor Giza. So, just some messages from the guy who was buried here. Interesting. Now, the advice from those broken tablets that I had to put together, they tell me I need the regal key, and that I need to drop it in the room. Done. Then pick it back up, and with regal key in hand, go between the two glyphs. Now, this room is full of ways to kill you, and if you fuck up at all, you just instantly die, so you gotta follow the tablet to the letter. First thing is not to walk to the right, because that tablet on the wall just says, you know, to he who is about to die, I salute you, and you die. No, the tablet says to move directly toward the altar, which we will do, but not to touch the altar, because just like in Shamash's temple, it'll just kill you. So we don't want to do that. And then we step to the right. The entire Mur fades into a misty image suspended in thin air. The triangular facets turn slowly, shrinking to a single glowing triangle that imprints itself on your forehead as you stand mesmerized. You know you can now pass the first gate. So we've got the first key to the first gate toward the end of the game. Important to have. Now the tablet also says leave the way you came. That's also important because if you try to step out that door on the left, you, guess what, die instantly. So yeah, that's why you go to all that trouble to get those three tablets and work out their message. Master Thief. He's trying to mug me, and I don't think we can let him get away with that. I think that calls for driver. Come on now. Ah, he's an agile son of a bitch. You had enough yet? Not yet. Ah, come on now. That's better. That's what I like to see. And we'll let him run. We'll be magnanimous today. Anyway, that should be everything I need to do in Giza, so, oh, I don't want to forget my camel. And we can roll. Gonna head on to the south from here. And this, I believe, is the city of Edfu. Yes, it is. This is one of the least important parts of the game, but there is one thing in Edfu that we're going to need. And the thief sees my magical god axe and gets the hell out of there. Can't say I blame him. And there's a boar on the road, which is curious, but nothing we can't handle. Courtyard is apparently full of snakes. Ah, we've got an asp. We don't want to tempt fate with these. And they seem to be fighting amongst themselves, and one just killed the other, so, good deal for me. If he comes after me, I'll kill him, but, no, we can leave him alone. He doesn't seem to be interested in, tangling us with the living block of fire. We have to leave off our camel again. Moving on. And how about this? Another temple. There's a lot of vermin around this temple. Just another storage area there. A lot of vermin and a lot of... Oh, a priest. Alright, I guess I can leave him alone. Don't know why he's dressed up like a thief or a ninja, but, you know, who am I to question? He doesn't seem to be attacking me, so that's the important part. Just storage areas with, water and grain and barley. Nothing that's really of any use to me. Here we have the temple sanctuary, which in the middle has an altar that, wait for it, kills you instantly. I'm not gonna touch it. Now the mausoleum, there's nothing here at first glance, but there is, it turns out, a critically important item here. You just have to step here toward the ghost and then step back, and it appears. So what's this thing? Fire takes mouth? Gingerly, you pick up a small, fleshy, yet ethereal object. It seems to be a mouth, muttering small whining sounds. Well, I don't know what to make of that, but hey, we've got a mouth. Makes me a slightly more anthropomorphic fire, I guess? I don't know. Empty alcove. Another empty alcove. I think the mouth might actually be the only important thing here. Ooh, red clay. Sweet. We can always use more healing items. As I was saying, I think the mouth might be the only really important thing here. But we might as well see what's lying around. I don't want to miss anything good. We've got an angry rat. Yep, but he's not so angry he's gonna stay and fight with me. But anyway, praises be to Horus. May Set and Horus look down with favor on me, thy humble servant. May I remain true to my vows of celibacy and purity. May I never approach the altar, knowing that only the high priest may do so. So there's our warning about the killer altar, like long after the curious person might have actually touched it, but it's Rivers of Light, can't expect it to be overly merciful. Oh shit, that's a Kaibit. They're actually really dangerous. I don't want to fight it if I can avoid it, because... oh shit. One of the mysteries in the Holy Book of Horus is that, on one's first arrival in the Endless Caverns, it is thereafter right that one should go up to discover the right way to proceed. This is full of shit. I'll explain more when we get to that point in the game, but this advice is patently wrong. Anyway, wow, this Kaibit, could be a problem. Because, as you can see, it turned into my sprite. Yeah, they imitate you, and can use your weapon to kill you. Anything with a driver just like yours is quite dangerous. In fact, I may be about to die here. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. Alright. I'll have to keep in mind that I really don't need to go into that door on the left when I try this again. So I'll get back to that point, and I'll join you next time. One word before I go. I noticed, belatedly, that a while ago I passed the 100 subscriber mark, which, in the grand scheme of, you know, long players and let's players and what have you, is not that impressive, but it's a hell of a lot more than I ever expected to draw, so, as I often say, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you'll be around next time when I take another crack at completing the temple in Edfu without getting myself killed by a doppelganger. See you then.